Now, let's turn our focus to Capitol Hill. A live look at the Capitol Dome for you this morning. House Republicans right now looking to pass a short-term funding bill to avoid a government shutdown by March 14th. If you check your calendars, that's 1 week from today. Yesterday, the House censured Texas Democrat Al Green for interrupting President Trump's address to Congress. He defended his actions in a speech on the House floor.
There comes a time when you cannot allow the president's incivility to take advantage of our civility.
CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion is following all of this, joins us now from Capitol Hill. Good morning to you, Nikole. What has been the reaction to the censure vote of Congressman Green?
Well, it's been a pretty divisive reaction because shortly after the congressman was censured, there were a group of Democrats who did support that censure resolution. But then at the same time, there were a number of Democrats who rallied around Congressman Green on the House floor, started singing "We Shall Overcome." But then that kind of sparked some partisan bickering on the floor after that moment. And now we have a situation where there are some Republican lawmakers, primarily from the House Freedom Caucus, who now say that they're going to file a resolution to strip Green from his committee assignments. And some other GOP lawmakers, in particular, Congressman Andy Ogles, is taking things a step further and says any Democrat who protested during the joint address should be stripped from their committee. So he's working on a resolution on that, which could come up as soon as next week. Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries responded to that last night. Take a listen.
That resolution is going nowhere. You ain't throwing no one off of any single committee. These people are malignant clowns. Andy Ogles is a fraud, a complete and total fraud. You aren't throwing anyone off of any committee in the House of Representatives. Don't make me expose you to folks who don't know you.
Basically, the leader there saying we're not having that pretty bluntly and in sharp terms, Errol. But look, again, this is just kind of continued fallout from what we saw in the House chamber Tuesday night.
Wow, pretty remarkable there, Nikole. I want to shift attention now to this looming government shutdown. What might the solution be, this short-term funding fix?
Yeah, well, we're waiting on legislative text, which the speaker said could come out either last night or today. So we're still waiting to see what that language might be. But what many House Republicans have suggested is moving forward with a year-long CR, basically to fund the government at current levels through the end of the fiscal year. However, some Democrats take issue with that, including the minority leader. I asked him about that just yesterday, and he said, look, you know, if Republicans move forward with this, they're going to have to do this alone, you know, they're going to have to rely on their own votes for this, if you will. And Democrats are just concerned if they do something more longer term, they worry that this could be yet another power grab by folks like Elon Musk to try to curtail some of this funding. So Democrats prefer a shorter term fix, maybe extending the funding for just a couple of months rather than the whole year.
All right, Nikole, thank you for this. Enjoy your weekend.
You bet.